Hi and welcome. I'm really glad you've joined me today for the HIIT session. It's going to be 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. I will be using a mat. I'll be getting on the floor. I am going to be using a chair. That is optional though. You can do those without. And I'll be using a set of weights, just a light set, and that we're moving quite fast with. Okay, so if you are ready, grab yourself a bottle of water. You'll need it as well. Take a water break whenever you want to, as it is a high intensity class. Doesn't mean always high impact, but really putting as most as you can into those 30 seconds before you get 10 seconds off and we start the next exercise. So grab that bottle of water, grab those weights, come on down, and we'll start with that warm up in 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. Okay, open that out. Just pushing through the hips as well. Lovely, good. I'm going to do that step touch. Change the arms slightly and squeeze back. I'm going to do a wide squat here. Wide squat. A little turn. Lovely, good. Up and out. Get me that squeeze. Feel that top half turns as one complete unit. Knees up. Leg curl. Leg curl. Driving it back for me. Feel a little bit of work through the pecs as you get those arms up on your toes, open your ankles out. Just let those arms go, just nice and loose. Then it comes back into the front, into the front. Lovely, good. Coming on one leg, get that drive through. Feel that your heart rate's coming up. I'm going to stop here, drop down, come up. Lovely, on the other side. Then I stop that, drop down in front of that front leg, and coming up, and again. I'm going to get a squat here with a kick out. And do kick out with the heel as well. Lovely. Drop and kick. I'm going to do a reach over top. Get low on the legs and get me that reach out. I'm going to stop on one side, just stop on one side. Bring that across. Put all your weight on one leg. Lovely, good. You're going to change sides. Low on one leg with the weight on it. Lovely, a little run out. And in. Then with the other leg, out and in. Go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Do a shake out. I'm going to go with my weights first of all. It's going to be a punch out for that 30 seconds. Core really pulled in. Are we ready to go? 3, 2, 1. Now I'm punching out, I'm twisting through the waist. My legs, I keep low on my legs, pushing out. Pushing across each time. Lovely, good. Keeping your shoulders back and down. Rib cage pulled in. Letting it all work for you. Get that punch out. You can do this without weights if you want to. 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. Next one, a skip with my imaginary rope. Lovely, good, skip here. Now again, nice and light, but I've got my abs pulled in. My rope is turning, imaginary rope over the head. That's it, good. So no tripping hazard. And we bring those knees up. I feel like you've sat on it, the knees come up. Lovely, good. You have 10 seconds left. Get those knees up if you can. Up, up, up. Well done. I'm just going to grab one weight. I'm going to do a runner. So long and straight. And here we go. Now drive that elbow behind. keep your weight on your front leg. Remember, just that 10-second rest really feels that you don't quite have recovery time. So your heart and lungs are working for you all the time. Lovely, good. Up, drive that knee, 3, 2, 1. Good work, felt it on that front leg, on that glute. I'm changing over, I'm getting ready to go. Abs are pulled in, I'm on my front leg. Long arm, long leg, bring them together. Drive one back, drive one forward. Good. Get used to that good positioning. Three, two, one. Well done. This time, a squat, punch them both out, but leave your shoulders back down and in. Here we go. Pushing it out. Good. So, I'm going quite fast. Straight back. Weight over your heels. Elbows to thighs as you get that drop. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Go back to that punching out. Have a good punch. Pushing it out, getting that little twist through the waist. Weights went down. I'm going to go back to that skip. And halfway through, I'm just going to lift those knees even more so. So I am taking my weight off the floor. Now, if you don't want to take the weight off the floor, you'll have to walk through it. But if you can, just keep that core pulled in. And here we go. I'm turning that rope. We'll lift the knees. It's 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Turning that rope. Getting the knees up. Lovely, back one weight. Arm out, leg out. And do me that runner. Lovely, good. So it's a little bit of keeping your balance here, but both sides are different. One has the weight, one doesn't, so really keep that core pulled in. Weight over the front leg, so you can feel it on the front leg, on the glute area. Keep your weight there, and get the other one to work fast. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Over to the other side. So again, don't really have to do high impact to get a lot out of this. 3, 2, 1. And well done. The double weights. Do that punch out. So again, I have gone lightish, 2.5s. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Push it out. They just work together. So when I've got them out, there's a little bit of work on my pecs as well. Keeping those arms together and get that push out. And good work, well done. I'll take a little bit of water here, and we're going to move on. On this one, not really as a heavy marker, just as a marker to get down on it, if you can, down near or to the floor, that lift and up, or you can do me a jump, and then that little lift. And go through one leg, through the other. 30 seconds, still on that 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, drop. Yes, give me that lift. Good work, well done. Just as a marker again, knee comes up and across. And here we go, so arms coming down together, so really feel that you've got that core pulled in there. That knee is going to come up. Lovely. A power jack walk or a power jack squatting each time. Are we ready? Here we go. So again, I can jump it, I can walk it, but again it's about getting down, using those legs in that explosive action. Lovely, nice soft landing each time. Good work. I'm coming back to that snatch and lift just on the other arm. Jump or no jump. Here we go, so it can be here, up like that. Oh, I get the little jump in, little jump out. But what always stays constant is that flat back there, that straight back. Do not roll over. Lovely, good. Give me that lift. Coming across from the other side. And then that power jack. Here we go. Coming across. But it's all about that squeeze. Feel your obliques working to get that knee up. Weight on one leg. Core pulled in, so as I lift up, I don't arch my back. Keep it all under control. Lovely, good, well done. That power jack, walk or jump it, up to you. So again, power jack, out and back into the middle. Make each one a good one. Get that push off from the legs. Good work, well done. On my next one, I'm going to be travelling sideways. I'm going to do a skate. You can walk it or you can jump it. Here we go, skate. Now you can get down if you want to and touch inside of your shin there. Lovely, good. Lovely, good. Running to the side, knees up, or you can walk to the side, or knees up. I go knees up. Three, two, one. This time we're going to go jumping side to side. More like a mogul ski, but I'm going to take some weights with me. So again, shoulders back and down, core pulled in. Here and here. Now if you want to walk it, you have to walk it over and squat it. With or without weights. I'm going to do mine with weights. Just to put a little bit more intensity on that top half, keep my shoulders back and down. Good work. Let's skate side to side. Back to my skate. Little sideward movement. Always helps those outside the thighs. Getting down, getting that push off. On the next little circuit, you will need a chair unless you're going to get on the floor. You can do it on the floor as well. Okay, good work, well done. A little run or a walk to the side. I'm going to do knees up. I'm going to do that run, knee up. Good. I'm ready for my little ski action, with or without those weights, with or without that jump. Picking up those weights. Turning my hip, turning my hip. Getting off, doing that little turn each time. My weight's going forward, so I really keep those shoulders back and down. Lovely, good. This is where I'm going to knee to my chair. Just a little another water break. Time check. We are now 18 minutes into that 30. Good work. I'm going to run forward and run back. Knees on the way up, running forward. Hamstrings on the way back. Unless you want to walk it, put your knees up. You can walk it with that leg coming back. Just running towards that chair and back up. Up, up, up. Try and get those knees up. Three, two, one. This is where the chair comes into action here. I've got it on the mat and I'm going to do a plank jack. Now you can do it on the floor or with your chair here. So my core is pulled in, my elbows just a little bit soft. Moving those elbows back towards me. Abs pulled in and down. Lovely, good. How are we doing? Feeling strong, I hope. Good work. Well done. tricep dip on the chair or with a tricep kick back. Lovely, good. So on this, my hips are very near the chair and I get that straightened off. I can feel it from the get-go in my triceps there. Straightening that elbow off. Lovely. So push that back. Get that little run in. Knees on the way up. Hamstrings on the way back. Here we go. We're on. Then hamstrings on the way back. It's always really good to feel that your hamstrings are working for you. Get those feet up at the back. Core helping me all the time. Knees up on the way forward. Remember, you can walk it. Bringing that chair into action. Plank it or on the floor if you haven't got a suitable chair. Lovely, good. Notice my bottom stays down. I try to stay in that plank the whole time. Nice and straight all the way through. From your toes to your shoulders. Core pulled in tight. Get me that jump. Keep control through the middle all the time. Lovely, good. 3, 2, 1. Tricep dips. With or without the chair, you can do a tricep kick back for me if you want to. Tricep kick back with those light weights, maybe even, if you can. Whichever one you're doing, remember the elbows. The elbows are straight. Well done. Really feeling it in those triceps. My next one, a double jump forward, a double jump back. So I'm staying back here, jump into my squat, jump, jump. Then I go back. Those 3 on the way back. Now make sure you're not bowing, that you get low on the legs. Jump into that squat each time. Lovely, good. And jump. Lovely. Good work. Coming forward. I'm going to do now a jump forward, or you can do me a little walk forward. Jump forward, jump back. So same action on those legs, they're going to burn. Good work. I'm going to pick up those weights. I'm going to do me a dead leg lift. So I'm here, push your bottom out, bring it back up. That weight, don't let that shoulder go forward. Shoulders back and down. Bottom pushes back. Pretty much a straight leg with all my weight on it, just my toe on the floor on that second one. Lovely, good. I'm going from here, I'm just going to change over. So just on my toe, abs pulled in, that bottom goes back and squeeze up. So really keep your core pulled in here. Bottom goes back. You've got that straight leg though as you're going over it. Squeeze up. You can carry that weight, if you can, that 5 kilograms in one arm. I'm not letting myself twist on that. I'm not lifting that weight, I'm letting it go through the legs. I'm going to do that jump forward before I start my 3 jumps. So you can walk it forward or you can jump. It just becomes a little bit of a burner on the thighs because it's basically the same action. I just do it in 3s or I do it in 1s. I get down each time, jump it forward, jump it back before I travel with that one. Good work. Our last one this circuit before we get on the floor for that ab blast. 3 jumps forward. Now you can walk it forward here from me and walk it back and your thighs will still get that action. But again, if you want it to become more aerobic, you have to put it into that jump. Straight back each time. Do not roll over on your top half. We are almost done. Last few seconds now. Make it work for you. 3, 2, 1, and shake it off. Good work. We're getting on the floor. Go bring that mat in. Get rid of that chair. Bring the mat in. Time check. You have only got time for 1 circuit on the floor, and then we'll do a quick stretch out. So let's make it a good one. Those abs. I'm down on the floor. It's going to be elbow knee, tabletop. Lovely, good. Now on this one, my 10 seconds is going to be a leg drop. So I get no rest on this one. Remember your thumbs parked underneath your cheekbone. So we want to make it an ab blast on these last 2 minutes. Lovely, good. Hands, remember, can be half a leg drop if you prefer. I should have worked through that, shouldn't I? I'm so used to stopping on the beep beeps. Anyway, you get 30 seconds of a leg drop. And then I will work that next 10 seconds coming up with a curl. And I'm going to grab those weights with me. Three, 2, 1. My back is secure on all of that. And here we go, we're straight into it. Give me that lift. Give me that roll. We're going to do 1 more. Then I'm coming down for my obliques again. I'm going to do the roll up in my 10 seconds. I'm going to use all of that last few minutes of work here. Lovely. I lie back down, bent leg or straight leg drop. Really feel it now in my core, stabilising me where it was crunching up before. This is your last one now. This, 10 seconds roll up, roll down. It goes quick. Try and relax the top half. Really feel that your spine is secure. 3, 2, 1. Grab me those weights. Here we go. You've done great. Here we go. Up and down. The last few seconds. 3, 2, 1. And that's where you come off that timer. Good work. Well done. I'm going to come around, turn into that downward dog. So just keep me that downward dog for me, please. Up, bottom up. Lovely, good. And relax now. Just focus on your breathing. Coming down. Just some deep breaths. And now I'm going to come down and I'm just going to drop my hips to the floor. So again, keep your abs pulled in. Then I'm coming back in that downward dog. And that flowing movement just helps my heart rate to come down without stopping dead. There we go, lovely, good. Onto my knees. Just a little cat-cow stretch, up and back down. And again, up and back down. And I'm going to come back onto my heels, do myself a stand up and push back with the hips. Lovely, good, and up. Just going to change that over, pushing back with those hips. I'm going to change that into a glute stretch, so if you do need to hold on to something, do. I'm just going to get that little stretch out. And again on the other side. If you want to hold on to something, do. Chest down to that crossed over leg. And up, lovely, good. Little reach out, concave yourself. Bring it back into the centre. Deep breath in and then feel that your heart rate has really come down now. Pushing down to the floor. Straight legs. Stretch between the shoulder blades. This time I have let my shoulders go forward with those hands. Bend my knees. Come back up. Give it a little shake through. Well done. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope I enjoyed teaching it to you. And I will see you again next time. Okay, bye-bye for now.